How's it going? Merlin is playing Starfield. Please like and subscribe. Now I'm going to be continuing on with the Freestar Collective faction quest line, and this one it says where hope is built. Gotta go back to Aquila City and see what they say. And too, with doing this, hopefully that person that's following me can just leave me the hell alone.
Hey, deputy.
Not everyone gets to say they work at the Rock.
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the boot.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone... Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead? All right. Says here the thief had help from someone inside Hope Tech. Ain't much to go on.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? That sound familiar at all?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. Hell, it's our only lead. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger. She can introduce you to Ron Hope. Just make sure you stay on it. Good. The last thing I need. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other ranger. Meantime, I'll look into a pot. Good hunting.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, we're done. Welcome to Hopetown.
See what this is all about.
Oh, it's you. Please tell me you're here to help. Not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna do here. Oh wow, this ship has a decent layout.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that in.
They look to be heading for Polvo's Moon Miao.
Good hunting.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Nah, it won't be too difficult.
Welcome to Free Star Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way. good to go.
Hey. Okay. Hello.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
You made it. How's that? Good. I'm sure it didn't. You've got good timing. I was surprised. Anyway. His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting.
Hard to get better
I'm
prices.
guessing the
for a
Marshal
motor.
already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The council
You walk the factory
oversees the
floor?
Freestar
It's
Rangers,
impressive
so
stuff.
don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect. All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
It's a worthwhile trade-off. As for parts, we could try outsourcing. Do a contract with scavengers, maybe, but that's a decision that's got to be made upstairs.
Well, talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for here, Bridget. Of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Freestar Rangers. At last! Ah, damn good to see you here. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling, being a Freestar Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done in the suit. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full. I'm sure I do. I'm glad we understand. Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind. Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me? Well, I'm not sure I can be. Because I told them not to. If word got out, it would do irreparable. I'm in fierce combat. What's more? What? Nevertheless, we questioned everyone who was in the building. Frankly, however... No, nothing at all. It was just a standard Hope Tech cargo holder. Not that it didn't have great value, mind you. Hope Tech builds some of the most durable... You can bet my... Very well. I need you... This town, I provide... If word gets out... I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back to work. Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word? That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Yeah, me too. So, yes, he's a little different than the rest of us. Good. Well, we've both got... It was good to meet you, Deputy. No problem.
Alright, well, Shadows in Neon is going to be the next one. So I'm going to end this episode. I'm just going to do mission to mission episodes, and then we'll see where this goes. So please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.